This episode focuses on the disturbing trend known as comic addiction, as more and more people are caught up in this subculture that is based in fantasy and escapism. Where will this all lead, and why? To find out, we sent our very own Christy DeScola off the beaten path and into the world of comic book-induced reality that is only satisfied by that $5.99 fix.
So we started our day today up in Rivendell, and we came over the mountains to Mirkwood. Down we went south to the Fangorn Forest and through Rohan, where we then went to Gondor, and finally we will end up in Mordor.
To better understand this obsession with comic books and the effect it can have on the male psyche, we join our colleague in London, England, Professor Percival Prendergast of No Fixed Address.
I am Professor Percival Prendergast, and I want to talk to you about the severe problem of freebie-itis. Now, it seems that when something is being given away free, people have this strange compulsion that they must actually have it. You know, it's free, so therefore it's theirs. There's a sense of entitlement. When you put freebie-itis in the context of comic books, and you actually put these two together, it creates a strange formula.
Hello, this is Christy DeScola standing outside Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles, where a disturbing trend is emerging. People are coming into the comic store and leaving without paying. The store has hired clandestine security to help thwart the problem.
So I've been called in here to Gotham Central Comics to investigate a rash of crimes. Apparently, hordes of people have been walking in and just picking up comics and leaving without paying. I've been brought in to investigate the various thefts.
As you will see, our undercover comic store surveillance cameras watched as people, even when they are seemingly caught red-handed by our cameras, still seem to feel that this is some sort of rite of passage. We sent reporter Sparky D deep undercover, and he filed this report.
I've been hired for security at this place here, and it is just a madhouse. There's people coming in with comic books, and it is crazy. People not paying for them. Ooh.
I'm really cleaning this place out today. I got a truck coming later. Actually, a truck and 3 cars. We're gonna box this place up. We might even take a few people.
How about the bag? Okay. Okay.
Not happy with the world as they see it, the youth have become addicted to a lifestyle of reality denial. For more, our man in London, Daniel Ratledge.
Hello Canada, Dan Ratledge here again. I really hope the satellite link up is working this time, as we were having major issues last time we filmed, which was, I can't remember when. Today we are covering Free Comic Book Day in London. As you can see, quite a few people. It stretches for miles and miles and miles and miles.
It's all right there, where everyone can be lulled into a euphoric state, infused with breasts, butts, breasts, breasts, butts, breasts, and more breasts.
Even a neighborhood store like Dr. Comics in Kensington Market is affected by this type of lawlessness.
Yeah, we're Dr. Comics. We're down right in the heart of Kensington Market here in downtown Toronto, and we've been here for a year now, and we love the location, and it's a great neighborly comic book shop. People are just walking in and out with comics. Unusual.
You see, the nature of comics is that they are sequential, and so people want to find a way to bring that sequence to their own lives.
So you're telling me that people are walking out of the comic store with free comics, like without even paying for them?
Yeah, they've been doing it all day. People have just been coming past with comics, and they've been saying none of them, no money for any of them, all day.
How dare they?
I know, right?
Wait, it's not that big. You can take 2 for the free comic book day today.
Besides writing the source material, I suppose the most influential thing I had to do with the movie occurred about 16 years ago when I wrote the memo that helped catalyze the decision by Fox to move ahead with X-Men movies.
Wonderful.
That was when I was an executive at Marvel, back in the 20th century, long ago and far away.
Yeah, I'm here getting comics. Everyone else here is getting comics, eh? Why can't I? It's not like they're charging or anything. Completely free. It's not like because they're humans that they can have them. Mutants can have comics too if they want to.
We are outside Gosh Comics, which is one of the final comic book shops of the day. Or let's just say the final comic book shop of the day. We're in Soho. There is porn everywhere. So you come to Soho, you get a lap dance, you get a comic, and go home and watch some porn. Yeah.
Putting on a brave face with this kind of activity going on, the store owners try to maintain a business-as-usual front.
Hi, I'm George Zotti, owner of Silver Snail Comics here in downtown Toronto. This is Free Comic Book Day, and behind me is superstar cover artist Dave Johnson signing our 38th anniversary poster here on Free Comic Day.
They told me I had to stand in line. I don't stand in line. If I want comic books, I'll have them for free.
Even here, at 1 Million Comics on Yonge Street, the juvenile behavior continues. The allure of these comic books is just too great.
I don't know what happened. I mean, people just started coming in, and they just grabbed comics and left. I didn't know what to do. It was like a flash mob robbery. I still can't believe it.
For some reason, an army of comic book fans find themselves compelled to migrate like lemmings towards comic stores all over the civilized world, just for a hit from the comic book bomb.
Could this be an evil plot from the organisation Hydra? Could this be a disease that everybody catches one day of the year? Or perhaps they're just giving away free comics? At the end of the day, who cares? You're getting freebies. This is Dan Routledge signing off for Comic Book Culture.
No matter where we go, the story seems to be the same. People are leaving the comic book stores without paying. There must be something we're missing.
My parents wanted me to get a government job, but instead I'm here on Free Comic Book Day doing sketches for free. I'm living in my parents' basement. I just put out this comic book. It cost me thousands of dollars, so please pick up Concrete Martians. It's only $5. Thanks.
And so, dear friends, freebie-itis combined with comic books has proven to be a potent and dangerous cocktail. I am Professor Prendergast, and I am warning you about this. Hail Hydra.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's Free Comic Book Day.
Now remember, kids, stay in school, don't do drugs, and for God's sake, pay for your comics.
Hello Canada, my name's Tiernan Trevelyan and you are watching Comic Book Culture.
The f*** is he doing? He's stalking us, man!
Hello Canada, I'm Matt Smith, editor of 2000D and the Judge Dredd magazine. You're watching Comic Book Culture.
Hello Canada, my name is Andrew Flynn and you're watching Comic Book Con! Comic Book Culture! Yes!